Hold on to your seats, folks. We're about to rocket through 30 NASA facts that are literally out of this world. Now, you've probably heard of NASA. It's America's space agency, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. But did you know it was formed way back in 1958? That's right, NASA has been exploring the cosmos for over 65 years. And it wasn't always known by its famous acronym. Initially it was called NACA, the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics. It was tasked with supervising and directing the scientific study of the problems of flight. And let's not forget NASA's earliest missions. The Pioneer and Explorer programs, which began in the late 50s, paved the way for future space exploration, sending unmanned probes to explore the moon and beyond. And that's just the launch pad, folks. We've got plenty more space to cover. So we've left the Earth's atmosphere. Now, let's discover what NASA has been up to out there in the great beyond. Since its inception in the late 1950s, NASA has been reaching for the stars and beyond. Let's start with one of the most triumphant moments in human history, the Apollo moon landing. Did you know that the Apollo missions took a total of 12 astronauts to the moon? That's right, 12 humans have walked on the lunar surface, and all thanks to NASA's groundbreaking technology. Speaking of technology, let's talk about the Mars rovers. These robotic explorers with names like Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity have been diligently exploring the red planet, sending back invaluable data. They've discovered evidence of water, mapped the Martian terrain, and even snapped selfies. But it's not just the moon and Mars. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope has been orbiting Earth for over 3 decades, capturing breathtaking images and gathering data about distant galaxies, nebulae, and stars. Hubble's images have transformed our understanding of the universe and its infinite wonders. And who can forget the astronauts? These brave men and women have spent months, even years, in space. They've conducted important research, fixed equipment, and even played golf on the moon. Astronaut Peggy Whitson holds the record for the most time spent in space by an American, clocking in at a staggering 665 days. But it's not all work and no play. Astronauts also enjoy some downtime. Did you know they can watch movies, celebrate birthdays, and even make phone calls to Earth? Imagine calling your friends from space. And let's not forget the technology that makes all this possible. From the Saturn V rocket that took us to the moon, to the spacesuits that protect astronauts from the harsh conditions of space, NASA is continually pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Amazing, isn't it? But hang tight. We're about to venture even further into the cosmos. Scene script. Ready to have your mind blown by the sheer enormity of our universe? Let's do it. Fact 11. The universe is a big place. How big? Try this on for size. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope has revealed there are more than 2 trillion galaxies in the universe. That's right, 2 trillion. And each galaxy holds millions, if not billions, of stars. Fact 12. And speaking of size, let's talk about the universe's age. According to NASA's Wilkinson Microwave Anisotropy Probe, the universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old. That's older than the Earth, the Sun, and even your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents. Fact 13. Now let's get a little existential. With so many galaxies, each filled with so many stars, it's statistically likely that there's life out there somewhere. NASA's Kepler Space Telescope has discovered more than 4,000 exoplanets, planets outside our solar system. Some of these are in the habitable zone, where conditions might be right for life as we know it. Fact 14. Did you know that space is not completely silent? NASA's Voyager missions have recorded eerie sounds. Actually, vibrations of particles in space that can be converted into sound waves. Fact 15. Speaking of sound, here's a fun one. If 2 pieces of the same type of metal touch in space, they will permanently bond. This is known as cold welding, and it happens because the atoms of the individual pieces of metal can't tell they are separate. This wouldn't happen on Earth because of the air and water separating the pieces. Fact 16. The Sun is the most massive object in our solar system, making up 99.8% of the system's total mass. Fact 17. Did you know that the Milky Way galaxy is on a collision course with the Andromeda galaxy? But don't worry, this intergalactic crash isn't expected to happen for another 4 billion years. Fact 18. The universe is not only expanding, but it's also accelerating in its expansion. This discovery, made by NASA's Hubble Space Telescope, earned the 2011 Nobel Prize in Physics. Fact 19. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, not Mercury. Despite being further from the Sun, Venus's thick atmosphere traps heat, making it the hottest. Fact 20. Finally, the Sun's light takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. So, when you're watching a sunset, you're actually seeing the sun as it was over 8 minutes ago. Feeling small yet? Don't worry, we're all in this cosmic journey together. Alright, time to strap in for re-entry. Let's bring it back home with some final facts about NASA's impact here on Earth. Hold on tight because we're about to land with a bang. Did you know that NASA's innovations have spilled over into our daily lives? From memory foam mattresses to baby formula, NASA's technology has been a game changer. Next, let's talk climate research. NASA's satellites are our eyes in the sky, constantly monitoring Earth's climate and helping us understand the changes happening to our home planet. But what about how space exploration changes us? It's given us a whole new perspective on our own planet. Seeing Earth from space reminds us of our shared humanity and the fragility of our home. And there you have it, folks. 30 mind-boggling facts about NASA. Isn't our universe an amazing place? Wow, what a journey we've been on. But before we sign off, let's take a moment to reflect on the most shocking and interesting facts we've uncovered today. From the sheer size of our universe to the mind-boggling speed of a space shuttle, and even the surprising reality of space food, NASA's exploits are truly otherworldly. And who could forget about the lesser-known facts? Like the audacious Apollo missions that took humans to the moon, or the Mars rovers that are currently exploring the Red Planet, revealing its secrets bit by bit. These are but a few glimpses into the extraordinary world of space exploration. There's so much more to learn, and we encourage you to delve deeper. Remember, knowledge is like the universe, it's always expanding, so keep that curiosity alive, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep looking up. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic adventure. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more out-of-this-world facts. Until next time, keep looking up.